It's your girl, Ashley King, aka the Get It Done Queen. I help people of faith tell their story by writing a book and maximize their reach through speaking and events. And today's topic is some ways that you can grow the audience for your book. And so I was talking to one of my authors today. She's quite nervous about releasing her book. And so she was just like, I don't want to release it to no one. She's not new in her industry, but she's, new to being an author and is not quite sure how to go out here and to get followers for her book, to get readers for her book. So we talked about some ways that she can grow her audience. So I want to share with you some ways that you can grow your audience as well. If you caught my video last week, I talked about some ways that you can grow, some ways that you can create content for your social media as well as your email list. So that is a topic that's going to be number one for today, is to provide good content for your email list. You should have an email list. If you're not sure how to create an email list, if you have a website, Wix, Weebly, WordPress should all have ways, that you can create email and capture email leads. Let me say that. I currently use ConvertKit. And that is one way that, you can have a place to host your emails. One way that you can get email subscribers is to actually create a freebie for people to download. So I have an author who has a book about, say, relationships and being single. So I actually created a checklist, which is pretty much the topics of her book or the chapters of her book. And then we provided a little bit of content from the book and some that is not inside of the book. And then we created a checklist that we give away for free to people who join her email list. And so when her book comes out, therefore she already has these people who are interested in that particular topic and that should go ahead and buy the book when it launches. All right. So one is your email list. Another one is participate in online groups. If you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Meetup, some various sites out there, definitely participate within those groups. Show that you're an expert in that particular field. Don't start off just automatically, saying, hey, I'm an author, I have a book, but definitely respond to people's posts. Tell them, respond to people's posts if it's about, if you're, once again, someone that writes about relationships and someone posts within a relationship group that they're having trouble with their significant other, and if you feel qualified to respond, then go ahead and do so. You want to build rapport with people so that, validates you as an expert within your industry, and then they build that trust with you. And so therefore, when it's time for your book to release, launch, then there's no issue in saying, hey, Sarah, we've been talking for about, a month or so now. I just want to let you know that I have a book out. Hey, here's your link, feel free to check it out. It should definitely help you with XYZ situation. Okay. One of the things that's popular today is podcasts. So host your own podcast. That's something that I've actually thought about, but I don't want to stretch myself thin to where I'm not, active on the channels or the platforms that I am on. But if you feel as if you have the time, the energy, the dedication to do a podcast, then go ahead and do one. Those are very, popular these days. And I definitely listen to quite a few, especially within the self-publishing industry and business. So definitely, if you have the time and energy, create a podcast. One of the things that I actually did in, I believe, my journal, I believe this is number 3. I'm not even giving numbers. I'm just going down the list. I actually have over 100 ways here, but I'm just going to give a few. If you want all 100 ways, then we can send me an email at hello@ashleymking.com. Once again, that's hello@ashleymking.com. So one of the methods that I've done here is actually at the end of my book, I've written in the book, like on the actual page that I've published, if you love the book, then please write me a review on Amazon. So that is, I'm so tongue-tied. That is something that you can do in your actual book. If readers have read all the way to the end, or even, snippets throughout the book, you don't want to be too pushy, but let's drop it, here and there. But once like I did, I dropped it at the end of the book. Drop that, if you could, please include, if you like the book, please review it on Amazon, Goodreads, or wherever you've purchased the book, okay? Definitely create a YouTube channel and share your videos. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe, like, share, post, comment, all that type of stuff, okay? Share blog post links across all your social media networks. So therefore, if by chance you have a website as an author, you should. Maybe you have a blog, and if you write, a blog post that day, definitely share with your network your blog link and just encourage them to read and post and share your blog. The next one, send review copies of your book to bloggers and people within your industry. This is something that I'm helping the author with. We are currently reaching out to different bloggers within her industry and sending them an ARC, which is an author review copy of her book. It's a digital copy, digital copy, and it's watermarked. Let them know that it's an art copy. And in exchange for reading this book prior to release or just reading it in general, we would definitely love for them to, write about it on their blog, post it about it on social media, give some kind of shout out to the author about the book, because you definitely want to build that publicity and that momentum. You definitely want people to there to be some kind of energy, feel good around your book, so that people are excited to buy it when it comes out, okay? Or if it comes out. If it's already out, this is something that you can still do. Let's see. Pitch yourself as a speaker to events that are relevant to your book. That is something that you can build your audience. So I have a text subscriber list. So if you text Get It Done to 31996, it's on the bottom of my email. So 31996, Get It Done to 31996. Then you definitely get a free ebook. So when I go out speaking, like I said, it's at the bottom of my email list. This is something I say, hey, if you're interested in learning more about writing a book, if you want to stay in contact with me, definitely text Get It Done to 31996. So definitely pitch yourself to speaking events. And once you go to the speaking event, you should have some kind of sign-up list to capture emails or to capture some kind of leads. All right, I think I'm going to just do 2 more for you guys. Have you guys heard of, Help a Reporter Out? Is it Hero? Help a Reporter Out. But I think it's helpareporter.com or helpareporter.org. But if you type in or Google Help a Reporter Out, this is a outlet that I use, that I have used to secure 2 features inside of like an online blog and magazine. But Help a Reporter Out is a source that reporters go to. So say if someone's interested in writing a blog, and I sent this over to an author about veterinarians. I think it was about, is it okay for dogs to eat garlic? I have no idea. But the person that was, reaching out to me about writing their book was a veterinarian. So I said, hey, here's a, potential opportunity for you to get inside of this particular magazine. Now, a lot of times they don't tell who the magazine is for once you get selected, and then they'll reach back out to you. But sometimes they do. So Help a Reporter Out is definitely a good tool for you to use as an author to build your audience, to build your following. All right, and the last one that I am going to read just simple. Commit to doing 3 things a day to promote your book. One of the things that I've actually written down for me to do today that I need to do once I get off here is to actually reach out to 10 people that may be in need of my services. And that is simply going on social media, engaging within those groups, letting people know what I do or how I can assist them. And then that is my goal, to do 10, to reach out to at least 10 people today. So just very simple, to set a goal to reach out to 2 people, to 3 people a day. Set those goals and actually do it and get it done. All right, so thank you for tuning in. Once again, my name is Ashley King, aka the Get It Done Queen. I help people of faith tell their story by writing a book and maximize their reach through speaking in events. If you want to know more about me and my services, you can go to ashleymking.com. That is Ashley, M as in Mary, King.com. Or if you want a free ebook, text Get It Done to 31996. Once again, that's Get It Done to 31996. Thank y'all for tuning in and have a blessed day.